So we put the attachment right there, and the cup, the tube, and the connector. And you got to screw the connector in. And now the kit is screwed in. And then you put the cap away safely and securely in a place that you can easily locate. Don't just put it on a bench or a chair, because it'll make it hard to locate, and it's very hard to find these parts. And you see that green rubber that's on it? You have to keep that on and not lose it. Then you take the mineral oil that they sell commercially. That's the one. Hydraulic mineral oil, but you could just use mineral oil from what I've read, meaning regular mineral oil. And you're gonna tilt the scooter where this handlebar is slanted upwards so the oil can funnel down. And while you're putting the oil in, you're moving this wire over here so it can go down smoothly. And it's child-proof, so you're gonna have to press down on the cap while twisting it, just like your old Sudafed medicine. Now we start to pump the brakes so that the oil can funnel through. And of course, you're going to clean up whatever area you left oily when you're done on your scooter, so it won't become corroded, as well as any surfaces that oil has gotten to. And also because it becomes very slippery. You don't want to get hurt or let anyone become hurt because of your own personal negligence. And you're going to keep pumping and let the air and the oil go through the wires. And of course, you don't want to lose that cap that you took off the mineral oil compartment right there, because then how are you going to close it? Every time you pump the brakes, it's pushing oil out. And if you're running out of oil, you don't have any oil, it could be because you're driving around without a cap on the mineral oil compartment. And just so you know, the tool that you will need is a I believe it's get to the number in just a second. It's the CRVT10, and it's a star tool. So you can get the bits like that. All right. In case you're wondering how to order it, or you need to order it. And usually you will know that it's done when the bubbles will stop showing up over here, and then also over here. You know that it's filled. Keep in mind that when disconnecting it and you still have oil in the tube, it can be a messy process, so just have a rag, a bucket, or some paper towels ready and handy, because they will come in handy. And of course, after you finish an exercise such as this, the last thing you want to see is that you put the screw where it needed to be, the cap back on, and you want to make sure that the rubber is still on, okay? It's always very important to make sure the rubber is still on. And now we're ready to close it up. And now we're going to test the stopping power of the scooter, where before it didn't have any. Let's see if it works. It works. To be completely transparent, the left side looks like it can use a new brake pad. So that's one thing that's normal. regular wear and tear on the scooter. So the reason for doing this video is because many of you have these scooters and don't know that you have to put oil into the mineral oil compartment every once in a while as part of regular maintenance, or some of you have never done it before. I know people who ride bikes, they don't know that they can do that with their bikes too. A lot of these road bikes, that's what you need to do. It's a little different process, but it's the same kind of idea. Just like you change your oil in your car for different purposes, well, the scooter also requires this type of maintenance. Hope that helped you.